Good afternoon, and welcome to our first live edition of Teen Talk, hosted here at Corliss High School. I'm your host, Mr. Brian Miles. This is a co-ed group made up of high school students who meet and share experiences in the social aspect and the dating world of urban high school students. This group is a safe and respectful space where our students can discuss those experiences without being judged. All right. Joining me today, I have partnered with Goss and Glossip podcast members. And then I also partnered with members of the podcast profiles. We're going to take a minute for them to introduce themselves, starting with the ladies on my left.
Okay, I'm KK. My name is Chinaya.
I'm Tadavia.
I'm CJ.
I'm Idris.
All right. So we're going to get right into it. This group, again, we debate, we discuss a lot of different topics. So we're going to get right into it. So topic right off the bat, is flirting cheating?
Yes,
Absolutely. Yes.
All right, so we're gonna give our thoughts and opinions about that, starting right here.
Go down the straight.
Yes, flirting is cheating. The definition of flirting is nonverbal or verbal signs of romanticy.
Okay.
So if you're being romantic with somebody else that's not your partner, that's cheating. Simple.
That's all that needs to be said.
Flirting is cheating. I don't want some of my girl all up on some dude like, oh my god, like no, like, just talk, have a simple conversation, a cool little talk, and go about your day.
Yeah, I don't think you should be. I feel like cheating or flirting, you shouldn't be doing it. If you can't do it in front of your partner, you shouldn't be doing it at all. That's just weird.
Then yesterday you said flirting wasn't cheating.
Exactly.
So in my opinion, right, the act of flirting can be like a natural thing to some people, right? So some people might not view it as cheating. Now, if you act upon those thoughts, like you said, the thoughts, you see a attractive young lady or attractive male, and you act upon those thoughts, then yeah. So I think the act of flirting can lead to cheating. But is general flirting actually cheating? I don't think so.
Nah,
that's
flirting,
just
that's
because you got that dog.
That's just
Flirting is cheating.
Flirting and friendly. That's not the thing.
Yeah, like Idris did.
So like,
okay, so break that down. What's flirting versus friendly?
Friendly is just something like, oh, like, oh, cool, you can talk to everybody, you nice to everybody. Flirting, you sitting over there trying to get their attention, trying to touch them and all that stuff. That's two different things.
So you ever heard of a term of harmless flirting? Have you ever heard of that term?
I mean, I don't think you should go
There's no
out
such
there
thing?
like that.
So harmless flirting is kind of like what she said. Like you can have that type of conversation, that intellectual conversation with somebody, and not necessarily be flirting with them, but enjoy that conversation. I don't think that's cheating at all.
Okay, what does you enjoy in the conversation?
Yeah.
Why they gotta be home and flirting? Why do flirting gotta be in the picture? Right? Why it gotta be
Right.
home? Why
Because again, to some people, flirting is natural. To some people, they take like being a gentleman to
natural.
Being friendly is natural. I feel like flirting is a
not
choice.
natural.
Flirting is
flirting is a
choice.
choice.
Yeah.
So what is friendly? What is
Like
friendly?
I said, opening, like I can have a conversation with someone like, hey, how you doing? What you doing? Now if I was like, oh, Kamora, what you doing? How was your day? That's flirting, right? But I was just like, hey, Kamora, how you been?
That could be a general concern
Right.
too. Like because you're asking about somebody's day is not
So
flirting.
you just see me, I was like, oh, how you doing, Kamora? Like,
That's also
that's
body
flirting.
language.
Body language.
That can also be friendly too by you just touching them.
Exactly.
All right.
Like, hey, Kamora, how you doing? Like, keep my distance, still having a conversation.
Why is Derek at the podium? Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, hold on. We got a guest speaker. State your name, sir, and then your question.
My name is Derek Nash. Y'all talking about cheating and stuff. My question is, what role do parents play in y'all relationships?
Already? You getting
All right.
things already?
Here we go. Y'all want to start on that?
Well, I got something to say to this. Her mama said, well, my daddy, his parents didn't like her and she didn't care because they're not in a relationship. She said that she didn't care if the parents liked her or not. That was just her.
All right, so break it down one more time. So your dad said that your mom or your mom said what had to go?
That my daddy parents didn't like her.
Okay, so your dad parents didn't like
They
mom.
didn't like her. You know, they be like them parents that be all up in the relationship. Like, oh, yeah, I like the other that
Mhm.
type of situation. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
The other one is crazy. Because why is it more than one? Okay. All right. So again, my parents are far removed from my decisions on dating. So again, they might have a more immediate impact on y'all. So share how your parents impact your relationships.
I don't know. I feel like with parents, I feel like you should really mainly be taking advice,
Okay.
especially like depending on how you seen your parents care for somebody besides you as their child. Like if you see your parent in a relationship, if they're toxic, you can still take their advice, but like still have some discernment. But I don't know. I don't think you should take all advice from your parents.
Wait, so the question was, what role do your parents play in your relationship?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Like, what role do they play in a relationship? Like, what could they say? I don't get the question.
Like, if your parents tell you to break with your boyfriend, would you break up with him like that?
Why would she be telling me to break up with my boyfriend?
That's not their choice.
I feel like
I mean, you can always take your parent advice. Like, your parents gonna always be there regardless. That boy not gonna always be there. But your mama could be telling you the good thing, or she could be telling you the bad thing. You will never know. It's like, it's always up to you. It's your life. It's not hers. Live it.
All right. Thank you for your question. All right. So our next topic, moving on from that, is again, this is a space where we learn from each other. And one thing that I can't grasp that you guys can maybe help me with, and maybe someone in the crowd can help us with, is what's up with the Valentine's Day proposals? Like back in my day, if me and my girl are dating, that's my Valentine. Like, ain't no need to ask, hey, who your Valentine, who you going with?
It
You
make
know,
your
this is my girl, this is my
girlfriend feel
Valentine. So why, in this day and age, do y'all feel the need to, again, you got your boyfriend or you got your girlfriend, but still do the Valentine's Day proposal? Somebody help me.
I feel like it's more of a want, not a need. And it is already a special day, so why not make her feel even more special with surprise her with some flowers?
So to the woman, it's more so about making her feel special.
Making her feel wanted still.
It don't even gotta be a big thing. Like
So them being with you every day don't say that they want to be with you, but the proposal on that day does.
But it's not about, well, to her, but to me, it's not about you saying you want to be with me, just like you want me to feel special. It's a special day. Like, it's your birthday. You want me to feel special on my birthday.
Right.
Feel special on Valentine's Day. It don't gotta be something big. It could be some flowers. It could be a card. It could be anything.
But why does he have to ask though? If you've been his Valentine, obviously
You already my girlfriend.
Right.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah, like it's their
Okay, that's what it's saying. That's what I'm saying for the first one. I feel like if y'all in a committed relationship, I don't think y'all should have to like constantly you have to relax and it's almost like you're reassurance that y'all still together. I don't think that is like smart.
It
Like
can
I
even-
understand the part of making y'all feel wanted, but I feel like that might add some strain like, to the guys. Look, everything's getting expensive. I'm not broke, but I don't want to constantly spend money on something and it becomes normal.
What
I
is
want it to actually be
What is
special.
the proposal to you? It don't need to be expensive.
A proposal is like more emotional and based on stuff that we know about each other.
Oh,
and
your
less
girl
the
shouldn't
item.
want you for the expensive stuff. She should want you for you trying.
Exactly.
All you gotta do is go up in Dollar General, get you a little paper, write something on there with your
So
hand.
you explain it to him how to do it, or like the simple
Yeah,
ways to
because
do
he's
it. We're
trying to make it
asking
seem
why
like
does it
it's
need to be done?
making it seem like it's expensive.
It's like strain. You act like she actually
Right.
over a bridge. How's the strain to get like?
No,
oh,
I'm
you
saying
my
like if y'all have consistently been in a relationship for like years, or y'all in a committed relationship and y'all already been asked each other the first time for Valentine's Day, I don't think you should have to re-ask. I think it should just be automatically something like your Valentine and y'all do
But
something
some
that
people
day.
call that a low effort boyfriend.
Exactly.
It's called high effort boyfriend, low effort. Some boyfriends, some people won't even see that's a problem. So I love my girl so much, I don't mind asking her my
Exactly.
Valentine's
It should
Day.
not be a problem.
I mean, I don't mind. I'm just saying like.
So
but
why you saying that then? You don't mind.
Because I just want to know the reason why. I want to know the reason
Well,
why.
we told you already to make us feel a little more special, even though it's a special day. Who wants?
Even though we're already working through the relationship though.
What?
We're already working through the relationship. Like we're already doing good in the relationship. We already.
What does that have to do with doing good?
So when is it enough?
It's never enough.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Hold on. We gotta go to the audience. We gotta guess. State your name, ma'am, and your questions.
I am Miss Right. Do you think social media plays a part in all these extra efforts down to the proposals, Valentine proposals, gender reveals? I feel like before social media became a big thing, it was just everybody just was living their life. but do you think social media is what's making you all want all these extra things?
I can say that I'm not gonna lie, it is sometimes 'cause like people get influenced, they see somebody else do like, oh that's cute, but everybody's influenced by everybody. It's not somebody want to be a follower, leader type of situation. Like, oh that's cute, like I would love somebody to do that for me. Like it's just like an influence thing.
I don't think it's social media. I think it's a generation thing.
And so tap into that a little bit more. It's definitely a generation thing. It's like I
don't
said,
feel
in our
like-
generation, if you my girlfriend, you
yeah.
my Valentine, I'm with you on your birthday. If it's prom time, you my prom date. So all of that goes without saying, right? But in this generation, it's like, all right, you my lady, it's your birthday, so I got to go over the top. It's Valentine's Day, Sweetie's Day, so I got to go over the top. I got to ask you to be my sweetie, even though you've been my sweetie.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when you say a generational thing,
I just feel like it's a generational thing. I feel like nowadays, like teenagers, like they want more. It could play a part in social media also, but it's also girls nowadays, they don't feel confident about themselves. So getting something like that can make them feel more secure in their relationship.
Not to say like this, but I don't know how to say it. Back in your day, did they not do that?
no, like I said, back in my day, and again, it ain't that far back.
Yeah, it's like 50 years back though.
It's back, yeah.
50
it's back.
years?
All right,
Like,
don't.
that's like 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's back. But so again, at my days again, you had your boyfriend, girlfriend thing going on or whatever. There was no need to ask, like, you know, are we going on prom together? It was more so what color we wearing on prom, right? Valentine's Day. What's your plans for us for Valentine's Day? Not ask me to be your Valentine. You know what I mean? So
It's just a cute thing. You know, some girls they like that.
a cute thing that puts the extra effort on men,
But at the
and
end of
women
the day,
sit
it
back
doesn't
and
have
just.
to be that much. I think y'all forget the point. It doesn't have to be that much.
But again,
Yes,
for
yes,
something that
yes,
don't need to
yes.
be explained, you don't have to be at all.
I'm just saying, to make your girlfriend feel
That's what I'm saying.
special.
It's never enough to make your girl feel special. You make her feel special every day by just saying she's pretty. So on Valentine's Day, you can't go get a $5 drink from Dunkin' Donuts, right? Will you be my Valentine's Day with a heart? Yes or no?
Clock
To a
it.
point, it just loses me.
Exactly. Like that's
But love never loses meaning. You love somebody and you show them that every day, that never loses meaning. Love doesn't just disappear.
So I guess that's saying like to ask you to love you every day, even though I've been doing this. It's crazy.
like okay,
Valentine's Day is once a year.
Once a year. Valentine's Day is not every day.
You making your
So
girlfriend.
again, if you don't ask to love me
and you
that one day out the year, that's gonna be a problem.
Every day.
And you
Next
repeat
topic.
it
It's gonna be
once
the same
every
thing over
year.
and over again. Next topic.
All right, here we go. Let's jump into a scenario real quick. All right, we call this scenario password pressure. All right. Taylor asked their partner for their phone's password to prove the trust, right? Prove you trust me. When their partner hesitates, Taylor says, oh, you must be hiding something. All right. So we're going to discuss this. Is sharing passwords for social media or phone or whatever it is a sign of trust?
It's not control.
That's toxic. Explain that.
Cause like I feel like just because you have somebody's password, that don't mean you know what they're doing. Like because they could still be doing other stuff outside of that. Like you just need to say something. I feel like it's an invasion of privacy.
I feel like ignorance is bliss. I feel like if you think you need to come to me to talk to me about that situation, then come to talk to me about it. I don't want to figure it out by just going through your phone and seeing it, because then it's gonna make it worse.
What's the point of a relationship if you don't trust your partner? Yeah, I don't feel like there's no point of no type of relationship if you don't trust them in general.
Less about trust and more about reassurance, though. Like,
But
it's
why can't they just say something, or like you just ask them about it and they answer the question, you just like, okay, like
You need reassurance every day. Ain't that a form of not trusting your partner?
What you need the password for?
But you need reassurance every day for.
okay. Look, for me, right, when I ask for stuff like that, it's just because like I just want to know. I'm just curious. I don't
So
really
you're
have
an overthinker?
Yeah,
So why don't you just ask?
I do.
So why do you need the password if you could just ask?
Just
Because
because
you lying.
reassurance.
You
if you,
lying.
What do you
if
know in a relationship
okay,
for if you
look,
don't trust
look,
her?
Relationship
Okay.
with somebody, if you can't trust them, what is a password doing for you? How is a password?
It
providing
lets me
you
trust.
So what, you gonna snatch her
lets me
phone and put her password in?
By looking in your phone and see what you're doing.
You're gonna snatch her
Okay, what
phone?
if they got another
You
phone?
might look at the iCloud
Then let me get that
Like,
Like,
Yes.
no, maybe not.
There's no point in the relationship. There's no trust. How can you build anything with no trust? How can you can't even build a friendship
Already
with no
off
trust?
Then don't be
That's
fishy,
what
so I
password-
don't have to trust you. Not have to not trust you.
So why be with somebody that you feel is acting like that?
So what is the password really doing for you? Like, I don't understand. Like, what having a password make you just feel, oh yeah, my relationship is so good? A password is nothing. It's numbers.
the pass, I don't really know how to explain it. The password is like seeing your
letters.
cover over your bed after you make your bed. You know that you made your bed already, but you just need to see it. You know?
We got
Like-
bread with us at the
I
cup.
don't get it.
We got
Hold on, we're gonna take the questions from the audience. Go ahead, state your name and your question, ma'am.
Mr. Jenkins. So what if, because I hear a lot of teenagers say I have a spam page and I have a regular page. So what if you get the password to the regular page but not the spam page?
I don't
That
want your
creates
regular page. I
distrust.
want your spam page. That's what everything happened at.
Say, yo, what
All the passwords.
I don't want it all. I just want that spam. That's where everything. That's the juicy stuff.
Okay, I feel like having a password not a big deal because my boyfriend forgot my password and I don't even care.
I don't think it's a big deal. Like, I just don't feel like it's necessary
Yeah.
to build a foundation of trust.
So let me ask you this.
If they ask, I wouldn't mind.
So let me ask you this for those who, like you
Like,
said,
going to the podium.
hold on, we got another question for the audience. Go ahead, ma'am. State your name and your question.
Hey, I'm Tiana. So do y'all not feel like having a password or asking your partner for the password is a sign of distrust?
No.
Ask them. They don't want to.
Actually, yeah, I'll call myself out. Yeah, because I've been through something before and I experienced it, and I'm scared to experience it again. So
When are y'all gonna stop putting y'all old trauma on new relationships?
it's hard not to if what you went through is that serious.
That new person is not the same.
Exactly.
So you basically not really even giving up.
So if you
You
never
always
wait. So if you never liked spaghetti as a child, why would you eat it now?
Come on now. That's weird.
That's not even the same scenario.
But like you have to
But like,
understand. Like,
also grow as a person.
You comparing apples to oranges. Stop doing that.
okay. But you don't see it the same way I see it.
All right, so like you said, you say your boyfriend does have your passwords, right? All right, is this your phone or is it social media or is it all passwords? What is it?
He memorized my phone password. and
Okay.
My Instagram password. It's amazing.
So Instagram. All right, so knowing that he has your password, does that kind of change or alter how you behave on social media? Like some of the things you may post, some of the DMs you may send or receive because he has access to your stuff?
No.
You still just post whatever you want to post and do whatever you want to do?
I don't do it. I do whatever I want to do, but I have to respect my relationship. I'm
Gotcha.
not gonna go post no videos of me have no shirt on, none of that stuff, and while I'm in a relationship.
Thirst
Okay.
traps.
And is that on the main page or the spam page?
In general,
Oh, that's in general. Okay, cool.
it's just respect out of your
General.
relationship.
So you posted yourself.
The spam page is new to me. That's why I reference it. I don't know nothing about a spam page. I got one page, and boom, that's it.
I don't think dudes do that.
Dudes don't have spam page.
I do.
Okay.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
It's like
It's an all account. See, again, they
Why
keep
do
it
you
young.
need
What's an all account?
just like in another account we got. Like just
And then just anybody can follow you on it.
It's a like.
A spam. No, a spam.
Spams only.
A close friends, but
Spam is close friends.
Yes, it's just another close friend.
See, I don't use it like that. I just do it as a backup. You know, something happen.
I just got the one page. All right. So again, keep it with that topic, right? The password pressure. What's the difference between privacy and secrecy? Y'all feel like.
My example for this all the time is people know we're in a relationship, but they don't know what's going on in our relationship.
So that's the difference
Wait,
between
I
that
was
privacy
thinking of
and
that
secrecy.
question totally different. I was thinking like, what's private to my boyfriend, and what do I keep a secret?
Right. Yeah. So basically, that's what it is. What's the difference between privacy, right? Privacy and secrecy.
The only thing I say I won't tell my boyfriend is my friend's business. Kamora to tell me something, I wouldn't go tell him. Because
Right.
especially that's not his business. This is my friend. That's two different worlds. I don't mix my friend and my boyfriend's information.
Okay. So is that being in that scenario that you just used? You think that's you keeping a secret, or that's just you being private
That's not me keeping secret. It's me being private.
about your friend's
Yeah, my
business? That's fair. That's
Secret
fair.
is more like rumors, and like privacy is more like what's going on in the relationship between like me and the woman.
I could kind of agree with that, but the only thing I don't agree with is that secrets are they're not always rumors, right? Like it's something that went on with him, like you said, he got past trauma, whatever the case may be. He can feel comfortable enough to tell you that, and it could be a secret, right? That's not necessarily, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, but I do definitely agree with that other statement that you made. All right, let's jump into another scenario. All right, we did the password. Let's go over the jealous best friend. All right. So Morgan has a best friend that feels left out now that Morgan has a boyfriend, right? Morgan and her best friend normally hang out, do everything together, but now Morgan has a boyfriend that she chooses to hang out with. All right, Morgan says things like, well, Morgan's best friend, says things like, you've changed or you don't hang out as much, right? So the question is, how do we balance friends and dating, or those friends who feel like they're left out now that you have a relationship?
Sometimes your friends be feeling like they your partner.
Okay.
But some friends be feeling like they your partner. Like they need to know where you at all the time. They need to be with you all the time. That they need to call them before you go to sleep. Call them when you wake up. Sometimes your friends, sometimes we know the difference between friend and partner. That's my opinion on that.
Now, is that just a female thing? Because I highly doubt, fellas, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Like, y'all don't move that way, right?
I'm guilty of that.
I feel like
Sometimes, like when I be seeing my homie, like, you see my homie in the hallway walking with his girl, I be like, you haven't talked to me in a minute, man.
She taking over the brotherhood, right?
And I feel like we gonna make time for us to talk. It's gonna be us time, bro time.
Right.
And then he just don't be doing it.
I feel like when a person that get in a relationship and stop hanging out with their friends, it's kind of, I say male centered, relationship centered, because ain't no way you got a boyfriend now. You can't talk to your friend, can't do nothing with your friend. It's 24 hours out of the day. You can talk to your friend throughout that day.
I'm confused because the scenario says like your friends didn't you change, but I feel like as a friend, like you should understand that I'm talking to somebody else, and you should know that I'm like entertaining somebody else, and I'm gonna it's not like I'm gonna make time for you, but like my time is here right now. I've been with you my whole my time is here.
All right, we do got somebody in the at the podium. Go ahead, ma'am. State your name and your question.
I'm Dory. And I don't have a question, I have a statement.
Statement.
In a relationship and friendship, you have to set boundaries. So just like you make time for your friends, you have to make time for your relationship as well. And then you have to make sure that the other person understands that, to the point where you can't get mad because I want to spend time with my partner. You can't get mad because I want to spend time with my friend. You got to set that boundary in the end.
All right.
You don't agree?
Good statement.
That's good advice.
I definitely agree with that. Absolutely. All right. So, is it possible to give too much time to a relationship?
Yeah.
Right. Like she said, like you gotta set them boundaries and say, all right, certain days I'm gonna hang out with my friends, certain days I'm gonna hang out with my man or my woman or whatever.
That's
But
just like
is it a thing of
when you
giving
in
too much
school.
time to that person?
It's like you in school, you with your boyfriend through the halls or walk with them, or you go to class, and then like, for instance, I have a friend in the crowd. I get with her at lunch or when I have classes with her. It's not like we will be together like tightly all the time. It's when I see you, I see you.
And being around somebody all the time could be everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't want to overdo it there, huh? You need your time and your space to maneuver how you want to maneuver. All right, so how do y'all break that up then? Like what, first and second period, I'm walking with the guys, and then what, third and fourth period, I'm walking with my girl? Like, how do y'all maneuver that and break that up, like, throughout the school day?
Like me personally, it's whoever come in.
No God.
Whoever come first.
Yeah, like
Or you could just walk with both of
That's what I'm
us.
saying. It's like I'm talking to Kamora and my wife walk up like, hold on, give me a second, I'm talking to my friend. That's simple.
Okay.
Not even just that, like weekends for the bros, weekdays for the girls.
What?
Okay.
What?
I don't know. I feel like
So you giving your girlfriend, she the weekday, your homeboy
No, like, we
weekend.
hang out, we on the phone over
You
the
sound like
weekend.
SZA.
oh,
Gotcha.
no, I don't know.
That's podium.
Podium.
Go ahead, sir. State your name and your statement or question.
John. This like also like a scenario type of way.
Okay.
So, people that do this kind of stuff. How do y'all feel about friends that prioritize their relationship over everything, and you're just like around and notice everything, their behavior, the way they move, things of that nature?
You could tell them once, you can't keep telling them.
That's their everything.
Like, they
It
don't
could
care
be the
about nothing
dumbest
else.
thing. They person does no wrong to them. How do y'all feel about it?
Oh, like naive?
I feel like,
I'm sorry, I separate myself from that.
yeah.
I'm
I feel
gonna tell
like,
you once, and if you don't get that through your thick skull, I don't have enough to
Being
say.
around somebody like that's draining, because like every time I go, oh, I wonder what my boyfriend doing. I want to this, and that. Like, I'm gonna go to my work. Y'all, can we heard this? Like, I gotta go to my man house. Like,
It feels a part of every conversation you have.
And then like you see him doing something wrong, and we tell you he doing something wrong, we calling you out for something he did wrong, and you be like, oh no, he's not. Like, no, that's irritating. I won't tell you nothing else about
my
him.
saying is, I got 3
Don't
times.
care.
I got 3 times to give you advice. You listen.
No, baby, you
don't
get
even gotta
once.
listen. You don't even take into consideration. You keep coming to me about the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Like, yeah, I had a friend, like, she come to me about her relationship problems. But every time I call her out, I tell her, like, no, that's wrong. You go do the same thing after I just gave you advice. Don't keep coming to me if you're not gonna take my advice.
That's so.
You agree?
yeah.
That's so annoying. Trying to tell somebody over and over again, like stop doing it, and then you catch them, you watch them doing the same thing you just told me not to do.
That's just like telling my baby niece, oh no, don't touch that socket. Oh no, don't touch the socket. You keep touching the socket, you're gonna irritate me.
Some people just can't take advice. Like some people learn, like you just gotta learn the hard way. Like your mom tell you don't touch the stove because it's hot, and then you gotta go touch the stove to see if it's hot. Some people just learn like that.
Yeah, that's why my advice is to step away from situations. You already gave me real advice. At the end of the day, you're gonna keep putting stress on you. Like you keep telling the same person the same thing over and over again. They're not listening. They expect you to sit there and listen to the same situation over and over and over again. That gets stressful. That gets draining. Step away from the situation. Like, hey, like I understand, like you're going through this. I already gave you my opinion on you. Like you don't have to listen to me. You're not listening to me. I just don't. Like let's talk about something that I don't want to talk about this with you.
Right.
And that's just respectful. Like you're
setting a boundary.
Yeah, setting a boundary. Like.
All right, and then speaking on that topic of boundaries, our next scenario is speaking to that about different boundaries, right? So one partner is comfortable with holding hands, hugging, that public display of affection, right? And then the other partner feels pressured, right? Like they really don't want to do the holding hands or the public display of affection. What does consent look like in the teen
You're
relationships?
not for me.
You're not for me if
You're
what?
not for me.
If you like to do all of that, or you
hold
don't.
hands or you don't want to hug, like you're not for me. I'm like I like physical touch. If I can't just,
But what
then I
if
don't want to be with
they,
you.
like, what if they just don't like doing it in public? Like they're fine.
You got somebody
No,
at the podium.
Go ahead, sir. Station. Yeah.
I'm so sorry for coming up here, so I disagree with what you just said.
Oh, okay.
What somebody been through when they was younger and stuff, or like they passed, it mirrors in their relationship until they get over it. But
And that's
sometimes they don't
fine.
get over it.
That's fine. You're just not for me.
It's just like that. They go.
Yeah, you're not for me because I know what I like and I can't make you like what I like. So bye.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't agree with that. I feel like at first it should be taken into consideration like how they feel like the other person being in that shoe. If you're the person that doesn't like the physical touch, it's probably because you personally probably just don't like being touched, or you probably don't like all these people that you don't really know that much. Seeing that you're in a relationship and you're happy, some people can just be bitter or mean, but being on the other shoe, it doesn't feel good. If it makes you feel unwanted and almost like they're just keeping you around and you're basically a secret. Like they keep you secret and hidden in public, but when it comes to private, they can be happy and enjoy you.
I don't think y'all understand me.
But I understand what today be saying too. Like I don't think if that's just how they are as a person, like she probably feel like you're never gonna change how they are as a person. Some people just like that. You can't.
I understand that, but you would have to communicate that. You can't just leave them in the dark in that situation, just constantly.
And then what if that's your love language?
Okay,
So like to be physical.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But what about PDA has anything to do with that person not being affectionate? They said in public. Why does your partner have to kiss on you?
They
or
don't,
do all
but-
that in public. He asked the question was, how do y'all feel about your partner not being PDA? Your partner can still want to kiss and love on you in private, but just don't want to do that in front of people. Why do your partner have to do that in front of people to show that he loves you?
He just said it make me feel like a secret.
How did that make you feel like a secret? Because your partner's not comfortable with kissing on you in front of all these people.
Then you're not for me. Not even just kissing.
I'm just saying,
Just not even kissing.
in general, okay,
It's-
like
It's
Like
less about
holding
that and more
hands.
about the principle.
Yeah.
It's less about what you're doing and it's more about the principle. Like
Okay, so
you just said about Valentine's Day, you want to feel wanted, correct? You want to feel important.
you can feel wanted though, so y'all care about what people think. Cause y'all
But
said,
how if
It's
it's a
not about
constant
what nobody else
50-50
thinks. It's about
split
my
between when
feelings.
you're at home and
y'all
in
just
public?
said, you said what
That's
you
a
said.
horrible
It makes you feel
balance.
like a secret. You know you're not.
It makes me personally feel like secret. And I know what this like all these people that just like if I have a car right here sitting right with me. If I want him to hold my hand, he's got to hold my hand. If he don't want to hold my hand in front of all these people, I'm gonna feel some type of way because I'm gonna feel like I'm a secret. It's my feelings, not nobody else's. I don't have to care less about these.
All right, hold on. Let us take this question from the audience. Go ahead, ma'am.
I'm Mary Ann Franklin. So, do you think it's okay? I mean, I know we're talking about PDA, right? But sometimes it's like the time and place. Like, let's just say in this setting right now, maybe he's not comfortable, but if you all was at the park, he will be. So I wouldn't count him out because he's just not doing what you want him to do at that moment. But it could be who's around. Some people are respectful of their elders, the setting. So I just wouldn't count him out because it's, I don't know where you're at. So he may love when you at the park, walking to the store. But right here in front of his auntie, he's like, no, not right now.
Yeah,
Auntie
which
may
is
not be okay
fine.
with teenagers holding hands. So just be mindful before you cut them out.
Thank you for that. We got one more question from the audience. Go ahead, ma'am.
Hey, I'm Tiana. Do y'all not feel like that's a conversation y'all should have beforehand and if y'all don't have that conversation beforehand, I do agree with you. If we do have a conversation and you do feel like you don't like PDA, but that's my love language, then we are not meant for each other. So I hear what both sides are saying, because it could be trauma, but if that's some trauma that you're not willing to get over to be with me, I'm not willing to stop my public display of affection to be with you. So we're not meant to be there.
That's how I said.
Understandable. Everybody agree?
Yes.
All right. We're going to wrap up in a few, but the last couple of scenarios we got. So we got red flag or overthinking. All right. Jordan partner. You got Jordan, got a girlfriend, gets upset when he hangs out with his friends of the opposite gender. Right. So Jordan got female friends and he hang out with these female friends from time to time. And then his girl is upset about that. Is that normal jealousy or is that controlling behavior?
That's normal.
That's
jealousy.
normal.
That's normal.
Normal jealousy?
Yeah.
If it happen all the time, it's a red flag because it's only so much reassurance in the world.
If y'all can hang out, if I can too, I want to come.
But what if you just want to hang out with his friends?
Okay, then we're not doing that.
So your boyfriend having a female friend is a red flag for you.
It's not a red flag, but if I can't come, what are y'all doing that I can't come?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's not necessarily saying that you can't come, but what if, like, again, and just throwing this out there, like, let's say you're on punishment and you can't come, and you can't come hang out. And he
Well,
go
you
hang
ain't
out
going
anyway.
either. We're on.
Are you the type that your boyfriend come here where you go with your friends?
Hold on. Go ahead. Say it again.
No,
Hold on, wait, say it again.
no, that's
Repeat
not
it.
what they're saying. They saying his friend of an opposite gender.
Right. So say you got a homie and you and your homies go outside.
Right.
Your boyfriend gotta go too?
Yes.
And they also say friends, right? So it's a group. It ain't just, oh, you and that male or you and that female, you know, without your lady.
Okay, y'all didn't say it like that at first.
They say friends. Hangs out with a group of friends. With friends. Hold on, we got a question from the audience. Go ahead, ma'am.
Nicole. So, what if they was there before you? Like sometimes people have friends they went to preschool with, college. Let's just say I'm put a couple years on you, right? They was college friends, strictly friends, never dated or anything. You meet him once he been out of school for 10 years, and you gotta be mad because he still have these friends from college.
No, I'm
Like,
not gonna be
that's
mad.
insecure.
But why can't I tag along is the question.
You can occasionally, but sometimes it may just be, what if it's Olive Harvey alumni weekend? You didn't go, so what you trying to do?
That needs to be
You're right.
communicated at least.
Personally,
That
well,
needs
these
to-
my friends of 19 years.
Yeah, but like I feel like you should still
You
know
always
about
gotta
that.
make
Like
your
you shouldn't
partner
just have
feel
friends
comfortable.
that spawn in or pop up out of nowhere and they never knew about them. I feel like they should
Right.
know about the friends beforehand so that when these events happen, they know like, oh, this is I know who all is gonna be there.
Exactly, because
That's different, like,
it's a
if you
communication
didn't know
thing.
friends.
Like, if y'all been friends since college, I should know about them. We should talk about them.
Personally, as a friend, if my friend, like boyfriend, somebody or partner try to come to everything, like, it's cool. Like sometimes, like we going like to the amusement park or something. Yeah, but still we going to brunch or something. And my friend partner keep trying to tag along to brunch. I'm like, damn, I can't even give my friend no update on my life. I don't want to tell you my business when your partner there. So it's just like, I don't understand coming to everything because I want my partner to go do stuff with his friends by himself. I don't gotta go everywhere he goes.
So when y'all do have that separate time where y'all hanging out, like maybe you hanging out with your friends of the opposite sex and he is too, like again, do you overthink that? Like what could they be talking about or like anything like that? Do you ask him like, you know, what that interaction was like or
See, me,
you just trust that he was
I
respectable
go into
and that's
all
it?
Like all the relationships I went to, I went in with full trust. I don't come in with trust issues until you give me a reason not to trust you.
Okay.
So me, I never really cared what they friends was talking about.
Okay. Got a question from the audience. State your name, young lady, and your question.
My name is Leah. My name is Leah, and my question is, how do y'all feel about y'all partner having a best friend of the opposite gender?
That's one of our questions.
I hate it.
Oh,
I feel like it's okay if they're strictly friends. Like if it's a friendship, like if you've seen the friendship, and they have boundaries with each other. Like it's not an overly flirty friendship, and they respect each other. And she respects your relationship, then I feel like it's okay.
I don't trust it.
I don't care.
oh.
I don't care. I
You
don't,
don't trust it at all today?
I don't care. The only thing I would say I care about is they had history. Like y'all was like dating before and y'all, yeah, that's the only way I would.
That's weird.
If y'all had history.
That'd be something that
And people wouldn't even tell the truth if
Like,
they
I
had
don't even
history,
think you
so
should be
would never
friends
know.
with your exes. You shouldn't. Y'all should only be like cordial and able to pass a excuse me or my bad.
I don't think that.
Hold on, we got a question from the
Y'all
audience.
force conversations?
We got a question from the audience. Go ahead.
If you have a mutual understanding, like so I had a best friend, we used to, go together, whatever the case may be. But if you both come to a mutual understanding that we are gonna go our separate ways, but we can still be friends, their friendship turns into best friends. You still have to have boundaries. That's the word right there, boundaries. And understanding, you guys have to communicate. And then if that one person tries to spin a block and, try to double back to get back to where you were, if you are not on that same page, let that be known. And if they do not want to accept or respect that,
let them
you
go.
gotta let them go.
Let them go.
Yeah.
And then go back to what was the scenario? The first scenario.
Which one?
Going
had a couple
everywhere
of-
together.
About the who?
Going everywhere together.
Like you gotta go with your boyfriend.
Give them time to miss you. You can't be up under each other 24/7 because if under each other 24/7, y'all gonna feel smothered, and then that's when it's like I'm overwhelmed and overbearing. Like you're putting too much on me. Like I need space. And if you continue to do that, you're gonna start to dislike that person. Y'all gonna start to grow apart because you're together too much.
Even with friends now. Yeah, it can be like that with friends too.
Yeah.
Let me know.
I can kind of speak to the whole having the best friend of a opposite gender. One of my best friends, she probably know all of my business more than the homies do, my brothers, mom, dad. But she's been my best friend for over 20 years, right?
That's different.
Again, never know, let's try and see, whatever. Strictly friends, right? I've been there, with her through some of her relationships. She's been there through some of mine. She's actually was married at one point, things like that. And we still remain good friends. So it is a possibility that you can have an honest friendship,
friend.
Right? A platonic friend. But nowadays, like my girl Tadavia right here, most women ain't trying to hear that, right? Like so. Hold on, we got another
You can't
question.
trust these friends, man. They be weird.
So I'm the same way. I didn't have a friend since I was in 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And we still friends now. First of all, I got a lot of homeboys. And if my man feel like I can't go out and hang with them without him, it's a trust thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I've been friends with them this long, and I'm telling you, nothing has happened with us ever before, I would think, now that we together, because we ain't been together the whole time I knew my friend, that all of a sudden we don't have something going on. Like, why would you feel like that your partner gonna cheat on you now if he haven't been know with this girl before?
Because people are weird and they like to take risks. That's it. People are weird and like to take risks. Like I don't know why. Like it's like so many people is when they get happy or to a good point in their life, that's when they decide that they want to try new things and be different and experiment.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's
No.
not everybody.
Y'all got some self-healing.
But it's
Some self-healing. Y'all got to do.
If you feel like that towards your girlfriend, do you really feel like y'all should be together?
Some of the things I'm saying, I don't see no point in the relationship, but some of the things I'm saying, y'all just break up, don't get back together, don't get in a relationship, nothing.
I only spend back 2 times.
All right, that's all we got to say about that topic.
Yeah.
Everybody good on that?
Yeah. Wait, I got a question. Do y'all boyfriends make y'all feel safe when y'all like walk in places together?
Yeah.
Like what you mean?
Like, do they walk on the outside of the street or the inside? I'm gonna ask that. Yeah.
On the outside, my mom raised me. If we not walking on the right side of the street, you ain't for me.
I got a big thing. If you don't open it up for me, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Even
basically,
for girls.
y'all know
Like,
what-
if I'm with my
y'all know
big
what the
sister and she's
gender
not walking
role
on the
is.
outside of the screen, I'm gonna be looking at her real
I
sideways.
think it's just what's that term?
Chivalry.
Yeah, it's just a gentleman. Like,
Gen-
you know,
gentleman.
like,
A man is always supposed to walk on the
On the outside,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, she.
I say, baby, he the girl.
Right. This is how we think about
But
it.
you know, some people in our generation, they not like, they mostly didn't teach them that. Like, they didn't teach their daughters that, they didn't teach their sons that. So some people honestly just don't know.
I want to see the scenario Ms. Rice said when we was in teen talk when it wasn't no laugh.
Go ahead.
But y'all feel the type of way if your boyfriend brought a lady friend out to her car out from the club when it was way outside?
No.
No.
Wait. Out the club.
Like so, say your boyfriend's at the club,
right?
And he seen his homegirl at the club, and she was finna leave, but she was by herself. He wanted to walk her out.
No.
Nah, that's okay. I'm thinking you saying that, like, if it's a random person, I don't think you should do that for like no random person. Just call the security.
I mean, you
tell
can
them to
watch we can watch.
No, tell the security to watch it. Because I feel like even then, like if you're that concerned about this person that you do not know at all, it might be some type of interest or something.
Baby,
just ask the security to watch
If he want to walk a random girl out from the club,
he can't walk her. We can walk her.
Person.
Yeah.
I mean, she walked in about.
Why he at the club by himself?
It's a random person. Like if my boyfriend was like, oh hell, hold on, I'm gonna go walk this random girl out. He might as well go home.
No, God, go home with her.
So hold on, let's bring it back real quick because I don't think the scenario was like a random girl, right?
Yeah, it wasn't.
But it's like you and your homegirl are out somewhere, and your homegirl, your homie is there, or your boyfriend man is there, and hers is not. So the night is ending, and you guys are leaving to go y'all separate ways. So she's walking in one direction by herself, and then you and your man is walking another direction by yourself.
All y'all.
Why would you leave me unattended to go watch her?
All y'all should go together. 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 If y'all all ain't going together, something.
There we go.
We're gonna all go. Why would you leave me unattended?
The scenario was, I'm at the club without my mate.
Right.
I see his friends. His friends there, but he's not there. I'm getting ready to leave. The end of the night, one of his friends walked me to my car. Is that appropriate?
Excuse me, why are you there by yourself?
I was there with my friends. He wasn't with me. I was just there with my friends.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
We said that was cool, but then they get to saying,
Yeah, because
nah,
that's appropriate.
we can walk her. Because why would you leave me unattended to go walk her to her car? Now I'm just here stranded.
Yeah.
Tell the cookie one. Tell the cookie one.
Exactly, but I'm unsafe.
It's
Here's the cookie story.
Please.
So listen, so the cookie story has been running for about 5 years now. About 4 years now. So it's report card pickup.
Talk to the mic.
It's report card pickup, and we as staff here. One of the parents came and brought a male staff member some cookies. Oh, thanks, Mr. Thomas. I love what you're doing with my son, and bought some crumble cookies. Now, they not regular chocolate chip cookies or Oreo. They were crumble cookies, the big box. Expensive cookies. Do you think Johnny's mother wanted Mr. Thomas? Or do you think it was just innocent?
Like, yeah, keep up to my son.
Is it appropriate for Mr. Thomas to take those cookies home knowing he has a wife at home?
Y'all get away with that much.
I think he should give them to the staff.
Here we go. Let's get some of these opinions.
Me personally, I go home and tell my boyfriend, like, hey, he brought me these cookies, but we finna eat these together and last the situation.
This is wrong. I think you should give it to the staff. Everybody
ain't taking it home. No. But it's innocent though.
No.
Y'all acting like she.
That can't be innocent. You do not give gifts like that to somebody that is
So you
not
give
your
it to one of your
partner.
students, like
I
one
understand
teacher?
that it's your kid and they're taking care of your kid, but at the
teacher,
same
they don't
time,
have one
I feel
teacher.
like that's pushing it. You could have had a nice little phone call and
They don't
sent them
have
a
one teacher.
water bottle with the kid. You could have sent a water bottle with something.
Let's bring it back.
You don't get away with that much. No.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's bring it back.
A whole box of crumble cookies?
And this elementary school. This is
It's
high
not,
school.
it's high school. It's report card pickup.
They don't have one teacher. Why you only bring it to one
Okay,
teacher?
they got that bond with that one
She brought
teacher.
the cookies to Mr. Thomas. Hey, Mr. Thomas.
She won't
said,
Mr.
"What
Thomas.
you do with
Like,
cookies?"
she said her name? She addressed my name?
The cookies was for one teacher in
And
particular.
you want to take it home. It's not appropriate to take it home. You just share it with the staff.
said no.
Exactly. Or what about one big box for every
So,
staff?
but the question is, should he take those cookies home?
No,
He has a wife at home.
No, that's micro cheating.
If he's not taking a box back home with him and his wife, no.
Can I get my
You didn't hear about her voice out PlayStation. She turned
He
me.
is, yes.
First of all, he's like, she go home. Yeah, baby, she was flirting with me, but I know you like come cookies. I run these home. You be like, she tried it. My love is to come cookies. That's how it be.
Realistically, you gonna let that slide? You in that situation?
You gotta know your partner. Realistically, if my partner didn't try to get on that with her and he did everything that he was supposed to do, yes, I'm eating cookies.
He did do everything he was supposed to. He felt comfortable bringing crumble cookies in my house.
I was like, thank you for the cookies, but you can't have my food. Period.
No way I'm gonna spend my money on expensive cookies.
Right.
So here we go.
See, that's the way I'm thinking about it. See,
here we go. So listen.
Why you bring my man copper cookies?
So listen. Here we go. My opinion.
Relationship.
My opinion and my thoughts on this. So I got two things, right? So I've been working in education over 10 years, right? So I've actually had that happen before where a parent, oh, Mr. Miles, thank you for working with my kid. He this and that, whatever. So some gifts are nice and genuine, right? Right? So,
Mr. Miles.
So listen. The flip side to that, what I would say,
But I'm getting a box of McDonald's cookies.
Even if that parent is on some, let me shoot my shot, let me try to holler, let me, whatever the case may be, that's their intentions, right? So you can't really hold your partner accountable for somebody else's intention.
But you can hear somebody hey, Mr. Miles, I brought
What do you want your?
He shouldn't take it to his house. He shouldn't take it to his house. He should give it to staff.
Eat it, not leave them behind.
This is a program pickup.
So again, that's what I was doing.
Right.
You go take the cookies, not bring them home. You go eat them by yourself.
Yes.
And not tell your wife.
Yes. Oh, baby, that's
Here's the thing. Here's my thought when it comes down to that.
Camera on me.
If I do that, right? If I don't mention it to my partner or my spouse, whatever, I think that makes it look like something's going on.
Yeah.
Right? So again, if my intentions are pure and I'm just an educator accepting this gift from this parent, then I should be able to bring it home and say, hey, Miss Johnson gave me these cookies because I helped little Matthew pass math.
I'm bringing it
home or whatever. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
How she said it to you.
And also, that's the tone and the approach. Mind you, they came up to you individually on report card pickup with a box of cookies. Hey, thank you for helping us. No, it don't work like that.
So of course I'm not going to go home and explain it like that. Like she was like, "Oh, Mr. Miles." Like, I'm not going to explain it like that. But I'm going to tell her the story. I'm going to say it like, hey,
then you need to tell the story in the church.
You need to say exactly how it was said.
If he come home and tell me that's some way to get him cookies, and he don't bring cookies, I'm like, dang, where the cookies at? I don't want the answer.
So again, if I don't have them, that's going to make it seem like I'm hiding.
I gave it to the staff because it was wrong for me to bring them in the house.
Hold on, we got a question. Go ahead.
But he talking about he's not going to tell his wife how it was said to him. That's cheating.
Okay, we know you.
That's not cheating. Go ahead.
You know exactly how she said it, right? So you know her intent by the way she said, "Hey, Mr. Miles, I bought you some cookies." Like, come on now. So you know that. So at that point, why you can accept the cookies, but at some point you have to shut it down. So you don't have to be rude and knock the cookies out her hand, but at some point you can't give her that same little smile because now she thinks she's okay. It's okay, and she's gonna continue to do that. So at some point you have to shut it down. I wouldn't accept the cookies. Take the cookies home, and then next report card pickup, she come with something else. Like, no, you should have shut it down.
Keep bringing cookies.
Hey, here we go. We got another.
Let's go back to your other question. Private versus secretive.
There we
Because
go.
you being secretive, I'm not taking them home.
You're not taking the cookies home.
Boom, I'm gonna leave them in the staff room. Look, y'all, they brought us some cookies. We doing a great job out here. Then I'm gonna go home, tell my husband, my wife, whatever. Yeah, she did bring me some cookies. I did leave them in the staff room. I let her know, like, it wasn't that. If you bring them cookies home to me, it's going to be a problem. Don't even, especially if you telling me. No, don't bring them cookies.
You're disrespecting your wife.
And how she wanted, like she knew she wanted to get up.
Okay, but you say what you gave her sound like.
But I think that kind of go back to what I was saying though. Like you can't hold your partner accountable for somebody else's intention.
But you
or
supposed to
what
hold
they think,
yourself
right?
accountable. He's not holding himself
Have some
accountable.
discernment.
Hold on. One at a time, guys. Go ahead.
Okay, I feel like you have to know your partner. Because if my partner know me, you know I'm gonna feel some type of way if you bring these cookies home. You bringing a gift that another woman bought you and you know her intent. It'll be different if it was like they brought individual boxes for all the teachers as a y'all doing good. Then you bring your box home. Okay, cool. She only gave them to you. She only gave them to you. She didn't say share them with her rest of your colleagues. She didn't say any of that. She only gave them to you. So you know how she did it. So you tell me, hey babe, I did leave a cookie. She gave me cookies. Like you tell, she did give me cookies. I left them there. Like I knew how she was doing it. So I stopped it. I nipped it in the bud. If you bring them back, that feel like, okay, you accepting her gift and you not letting it be known that you're in a relationship, like that you're not going for that.
Like she said.
I agree with what she said, but at the end of the day, I want my man to say, me and my wife gonna enjoy these. As long as you let her know you're in a relationship, if he come home because like, yeah, this she trying to get on with me. As long as you let her know that you're in a relationship, it's fine with me. You wouldn't have to do that.
If you ain't gonna tell the story the same way you told your friends.
Even if you didn't tell her, your wife didn't accept the cookies, she should probably still try to flirt with you. She did not know what you were gonna do with them cookies that you left.
So let's change the scenario. Let's say a male teacher bring you flowers and say, hey, thank you for working with my child. You bringing them flowers home? That's different how? Step up to the mic and say, how's that different? Oh, Lord, here we go.
Oh, man.
Flowers and cookies is two different things. First of all, if you come in here to thank me for helping your child, you do not need to bring me no flowers. You don't really have to bring me a gift at all. Let's be honest.
Like the kindness of his heart, the gentleman thing to do.
Ain't no flowers. Don't bring me flowers.
I'm gonna leave on my desk.
There's no. Wait. I don't think there's no possible amount of teaching that a teacher can do that would be better than a parent. Like, realistically, why do you need to bring them a gift and it's their job to educate your child? If your child has an IEP, that's different. That's circumstantial. But in this situation, it's basically just asking, if I were to walk up to you, you have your job, you're the teacher, you take care of my kid, and I decide to bring you a bouquet of flowers and say, thank you for watching my son.
Baby, don't get left in the teacher's lounge.
Exactly. That would be weird to accept it.
Hold on.
Personally, I don't see food as a sign of flirting at all.
It's not about the food, it's the way they say it.
I'm gonna just eat it and
All right,
carry
we gotta
on.
wrap up. We're gonna take our last question and then we gotta wrap up.
Stop trying to get out my man's heart. I got his responsibility at home. You love me. What if a man bring you
I'm on my
a
way.
hey,
Get him now.
you gonna take that chocolate back to your man? Oh, this he gave me this chocolate for helping his kids.
I'll be like, boo.
Your man
I'll be
gonna
like,
be
boo.
I'll be like, baby, you want this chocolate?
I'll be like, boo, he's about my favorite kid. You know how you about my favorite kid?
How they know your favorite candy?
Right.
First of all,
In fact, no. You don't give us that much. No. How you know your favorite candy?
Here we go.
Alright.
All right. We want to thank you guys. We got to wrap this show up. But we want to thank you guys for tuning in to our first live session of Teen Talk. Again, we're partnering here with Gloss and Gossip podcast members and then also members of Profile podcast. So again, we appreciate you guys for taking time out to stand here and view. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.